What's going on, guys? Got some real nail-biting action today on WMLP, coming out with a big win. I realized after the trade that we're not trading penny stocks anymore, so I can't be taking 1,000 shares. I took 1,000 shares, two positions of 500 shares to get that win, and I realized that that's too much. So I'm going to scale it back for tomorrow. Let's just watch the video. I'll show you a couple live trades. I had a loser right out of the gates that I shouldn't have even been in. I should have waited for the seller on the level 2 to be bought up more. I saw that there was 19 or 20,000 shares, but I bought in right away, and that was a mistake, and then I had to take a quick loss on it. But overall, some really good trading today. Let's just show you what happened. Hey everybody, couple gappers this morning. Let's get right into it. So about 90 or 60 seconds to the bell right now. Watching AVGR. It's our leading gapper, 51%. I would take it over, or around $2 for the break at 205. What else am I watching? MYND, if it gets some volume, it could be okay, but right now it's not. HTBX. HTBX looks really good in this window. It has room right now up to at least 236. I don't know which one's going to fly. I feel like I'll be watching HTBX and the other one will fly, AVGR. I don't know, and I have to take a little bit more share size because 400 shares won't cut it with this price range. So I don't know. Let's see what happens here at the open.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Order cancelled.
That was a mistake. I should have waited longer for the break of $2 there. That was 100% my fault. That was not a good trade. I shouldn't have even been in that in the first place. But, that's alright. Let's see what else the market decides to give me. Of course, now it goes up. Over 205. Yeah, this thing is kind of whippy, eh?
Order partially filled. Order filled.
Trying to get it all out here.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
Okay, I brought my loss back to break even. So that's pretty quick. I was in there for the break at 205. I got in at 204 and 206. And I was selling up 212, 211. I was kind of sloppy on the sells. I should have held on to a little bit more shares, but I wasn't completely sure how far this would go. So to get back in that, I'd have to wait for a pullback. I'm not going to just chase that. But we can see that this is the one in play now. Maybe on a dip to 206, 207, I would try and get in. It's too slow there. I don't think I'll get filled.
Order cancelled.
No, I won't. Let's look for some other opportunities here popping up. Times. My other monitor there.
Order partially filled.
Got filled on a dip there.
Order filled.
on AVGR. 206, maybe a little too many shares there. Let's see how this goes. I would get out at maybe 202 area. I'm gonna try and get out some of my shares here. I'm a little overexposed, to be honest. There we go. I feel a lot better about this position now. I would add again for the first 1 minute candle to make a new high over 216. I'd probably sell around 206. I don't want this to go against me again. Wow, there are so many people messaging me right now. Just I'm trying to trade. Just stop calling me. 2010, yeah. Yeah, this is still looking good. I'm gonna hold on to this. The guy just popped up on the bid here. Depending on where this candle makes a new high here, I might add. If it's looking like it's gonna break through 208, I'm gonna sell. Yeah. See,
order filled.
It's so slow letting me out. I that's what I don't like about IB. It gives me that error. I'm gonna go back, see what that error was, and actually maybe call them or something. Anyways, 8 seconds for the next 1 minute candle. It's gonna make.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
So if this hits 180 on the bid, I'm going to sell because that means it's not working. I feel like we're going to get a little bit of a move here. I don't like the action at all. I want to...
Order filled.
So I don't feel good about that. WLMP is about to be unhalted. So, yeah, see, that was... I don't know if that was worth the risk, because that was 1,000 shares. I mean, it could actually work here. We'll see. Looks like it's about to shoot up towards $2, actually. Today is not my day, is it? Are you kidding me? Now WMP on halts. Oh, I tried to get in at 270 there. So over 290, this thing will probably halt again. 288.
Order partially filled. Order cancelled. Order partially filled. Order filled.
So I wanted to get filled some of my shares there in case this dips back down.
Order partially filled.
Added back, selling again because
Order
now
filled.
I'm unsure.
Order cancelled.
Just bailed out for now. Over 3.
Order partially filled.
Oh shit, did
Order
I just
cancelled.
bail into the...
Order
Yeah, I
cancelled.
just bailed into the halt. So... Oh, I should have held on to that. Oh, it's not halted. Oh my god, look at this. See, that's another good reason that it's, or another reason it's good to take profit when you have it, because everyone who just got long there for that break, or the halt, is now kind of screwed unless it goes back over 310. Over 310, I'll take it again, but only 500 shares. I think people are scared to buy it right now. There's a lot of people short too, so over if it breaks 310, it should rocket.
Order
I'm in for the break
partially
of
filled.
310.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
No, only 500 shares. I'm gonna hold on for now. We'll see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. It's looking like I might be wrong. It could go either way right now. Under 85, I would probably have to sell.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
Okay, I thought that it was going to rocket through 3. Here we go, here we go.
Order filled.
So I added and then I sold 800 shares into that pop. I'm going to hold on to the last 200. We'll see what happens with these last 200 shares there. Wow, that was an amazing trade. What is the high here? 340. I don't know if I would add. We have resistance up here at 362. No, I would not add. I would sell the whole thing into the next pop. We're getting close. We're getting close to the pop here. I'm just watching the ask. No, I don't like it. I'm getting out. I'm trying to get out. It's not letting me get out.
Order cancelled.
Try to get filled on the ask
Order
here.
cancelled.
Let me just get out at 285. That's fine.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
I hate how Interactive Brokers does that, honestly. It won't get me out right when I want out. It gives me this bullshit error message, and now it's already back up 15 cents from where I sold those last 200 shares at least. And then watch, it's probably going to do that push that I initially wanted right now. But you know, whatever. That happens. I'm not going to let it affect my trading. I just had an awesome trade. I used, 1,000 shares, though, for that? Yeah, 500, and then I added 500. So, I used more shares than I would usually... Oh, I didn't realize it was at $3 already. Okay, that I used too many shares for that. So for any more shares, any more trades today, I'm gonna step it down. That was a little too much. So we saw that was a pretty awesome trade there on WMLP. It was a little sketchy in this area, as you saw. I liked what it was doing. There was a lot of bids, people buying, like buyers popping up on the bid in this area in the 60s and 70s, keeping it above 85. And if I had a sold there, I would have been down $100 on $50 profit, so I would have lost money on the name. And I'm not sure how I would have reacted after that. But I was fairly confident in this flat top breakout. Like, this is a really good looking setup. It's like an ascending wedge kind of, like, it's called a flat top breakout. So it did what I thought it was going to do. I added for this break. I was a couple seconds early, but you saw a couple seconds later, like 2 or 3 seconds later, it actually made the move. And I was a little slow to sell. I got my sells out at... I took 2 very brief losing trades after that, actually. I'll just show you. 2 brief losing trades. I'm still up on the day. Quite a lot. But I lost a little on DCAR and a little bit on WMLP on 200 shares, so I called it a day. Anyway, so I was getting my sells out at 332 and 285. I don't know. I'm pretty tired today. I saw 340 and I was like, let's try and sell, but I was too late. But can't complain about today. Again, the best day, of Trader Rehab. I cannot complain at all about that. So AVGR, DCAR, WMLP, traded really well today. That first one on, what was my first trade on AVGR? First trade on AVGR should not have been in. Watch for the level 2 break next time. 1K shares too much on WMLP, but good risk management. So I did take too many shares, but you heard my commentary the whole time about how I was keeping in mind my risk management. Like, yeah, I could have lost money if it didn't work, and what was my entry on it? My first entry was $3. So my risk was, what did I say, 85? So 20 or 15 cents. So I need to make at least 15 cents, right? So I was actually selling up at 330, or no, 332. So over 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. That's really good. It could have been better if I had gotten my fills out earlier, if I had sent my orders, if I wasn't so friggin' tired. So that was good. This video is probably getting long at this point, so I'll stop rambling. If you guys have any questions, please ask me below. I really appreciate all the subscribers. We're about to hit 100. I don't know what I'm going to do when I hit 100. I think I might actually live stream the whole morning without the camera of trading, and maybe that could be fun. Maybe you guys will see me lose a lot of money or something. Who knows? But I think for 100 subs, I'm going to do that. So let's help me get there. Almost at 100 subs. I'm at, what was I watching? I was watching some weird YouTube video. I am at 95 subs, so let's get there. I only need 5 of you to press subscribe, so if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's keep up the streak. I haven't had a red day yet in this rehab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Day 10. I'll see you tomorrow.